Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. We got an AEW Dynamite tonight, so that means we must be on. Boom! Goes the Dynamite. We got a show for tonight. There we go, baby. Me and Kenny here again. Gonna bring you all the most important news. We got to cover NXT last night, which better than Raw. That's all we can really say about it.
Right, both our faces did the same thing. We both went.
We'll get into some news regarding some people moving across brands and what their name might be, all of that. And of course,
yeah.
This is Tito Santana and his nephew. This is Terry Santana. And we'll get into
why not these, damn it.
cover tonight's Dynamite, and I think we should have a little discussion about a certain dirty Dominic Mysterio, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Before that, it's me, the GRG, Greg, the son, Mongo, the Even Bushwhacker since '92, joined by the reigning Are You Fucking Serious Wrestling Trivia Champion, the king of wrestling stats and facts, King Kenny. What's up, brother? How you doing today?
Like I told you before we got on the show, today was one of those days where when I logged off for work, I went, ain't too bad. And like I told you, 20 seconds later after I said that, I realized I must be on fucking drugs. This is just one of the just random days that it just happened to go.
yes, hey. Every now and then you get one day, like, you know what, maybe working so bad, and then like the rest of the day is like, oh no, this is fucking bullshit.
Listen. I've actually been very nice to Mongo for like the past month or so. If you haven't noticed, I've been extremely nice to him. I'm just waiting to kill him in his sleep, but I just been extreme.
There it is.
What up, Daddy? Me and Mongo legit have the regular marriage relationship. You know, one day we love each other, one day we want to, kill each other with a pillow. But overall, the love is still there. That's all. So,
yeah, it's there. It's just you got to find it sometimes, but it's there.
Right. Right. happens to be under a pillow while he's breathing sometimes, but it's there. It's there.
If that's not how your friendships are, folks, I don't know what kind of friendship you have. That's
right.
That's real right there. That's real. Man, let's before we talk about NXT, I need to ask you a question.
Sure.
When it comes to Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and this is because I'm watching AAA. I don't know if you watched the latest episodes or not. I know you were watching around the time of the Mask versus Mask stuff.
I've been watching here and there. I saw it last week. So I did see that.
They are so far possibly sticking with Dom as a face.
Yeah, I noticed that when they came out with the whole Pedos new entrance and stuff like that. Yeah, when they came out with the whole new entrance, which is dope. I ain't gonna lie. The entrance is fire.
It is sick. Can't deny it.
Can't deny that. I mean, I can't deny that my boy Dagger looked like he's supposed to be a champion. I can't deny that either. Like,
Dagger, I've always kind of liked Dagger. It's just the stuff he's been in around. Now has been.
Yeah, the man looks. The man looks like a champ, so I can't even lie. He looks like he's supposed to be leading that group, so I can't hold you on that. But
it's a good-looking group. It's a lot of folks that like the former Legato boys over there, and it's like, man, those guys. Yeah, you know what? Give them some fucking real time. Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Really. Here's the bullshit. If WWE was smart, they would legit have those guys on the main roster because they definitely can help out that tag team scene quickly and immediately. Because the matches that those dudes were having with Motor City Machine Guns, with fucking Street Profits during that fucking little time, them Street Profits, DIY,
Like, yeah, like
bro, like those dudes can. That was a good little run they had for a hot second, which we thought, oh shit, tag wrestling is back. So if they were smart, they would bring these guys up. Now going with Dom being a face, you know what? I like what they're doing right now. At first, I was like, can it work? And it was like, you know what? Yes, because they are literally legit treating AAA like its own thing.
yeah,
You know what I
if
mean?
you watch it, it does not feel like WWE light or WWE's like beating system. Like
Adjacent, right?
it
Like
is, it's its own thing.
it's literally its own thing. So with it being its own thing and how fucking popular he is, it's almost a guarantee that he's a face that. So that's the thing. And down there, Ray actually likes him. You know, and but the minute he comes back to the main roster, everybody knows him as the man who has helped Liv. He has too much history here on the main roster to ever turn face. You know what I mean? So at first I was like, can it be done? But when I think about it, he really can't turn face on the main roster. He can only be the most he can be is the tweener that he is.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna boo him, but people are still gonna fucking love him. But in Mexico, they are never going to boo that man. Never. So the fact that they're never going to do it, it makes no sense for them to even try to make him a heel.
Anytime I
So
see him go up,
face.
anytime I see him pop up down there, you're right. He does not get booed.
Even when he tried to come in as a heel on some, I'm taking this shit over, I'm taking your belt, blah blah blah. They were like, yes, take it from us, please. We love you. Take it. We'll give you anything. Just be here, please. So because they love him so much, I think I've said it before, Dom is borderline God status down there. As far as can do no wrong with anything. For them to really hate him, he is going to have to injure El Grande Americano. Not just turn on him, he's going to have to injure him and put him out for like a couple of months. That's the only way that those people are going to start to boo him. Because he surpassed his dad down there, honestly.
I think part of it is, and I think you see it in CMLL and things too. When someone's kid shows up here, back in the day, this wasn't the case, but now we're so worried about nepotism. Like we're obsessed with nepotism as a country. We see someone's kid come in and like, oh, they got in because they're so and so's kid, and you know they don't deserve to be here, and this shit always comes up. But over down there,
that's the point.
Yeah, like celebrate. That's why you have like whoever. Yeah,
right. Everybody's the son of some fucking body down there.
Yeah, even Ray. Ray was like Rey Mysterio Jr. because his uncle was like Ray was in the Rey Mysterio. Like it's more celebrated there as your family's in this, and it's a big deal to have you here. Whereas here nowadays, it really is like the bloodline. Like, oh, we're gonna have another bloodline member. Oh, another person joining. That's great. Like it's very different culture.
You know what it is? It shows how in places other than the U.S., it's more about family and legacy than one-on-one individuality. It's more about the community and the family than it is about you being above the rest. That's what it's and it shows. Because think about it. Even when you look at some of the professions down in Mexico, it's passed on from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation. Here, we'll be lucky if we can get something that our father or granddaddy left us, let alone 4-5 grandfathers ago. You know what I mean? So everything here is about
as much. We just started a little while ago.
Everything here is about individuality, whereas down there it's about
That's
family.
A good point for Cookies too. That's a great point as well. That not even people that it's the son of whoever. Chad Gable when he lost his mask, his whole family was there to see him do it, and his family got cheered, and so it is. I think you're right. I don't think you can have him be a face in the States. I don't. I think around last year when his IC title was like at its peak, maybe.
Maybe. But even then, it was still
And then
fosty because you're like Dom is going to turn on whoever he's with at some point. Like you're waiting for it for you to go. There it is. There it is.
That's what I'm doing now with him and El Grande Americano. I'm like, okay, you can turn this week? No. Okay. Next week? No. All right, like I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. But again, like you said, down there, maybe it might not. It really, because even back when he came back and Rey Mysterio was talking to El Grande, like, you got to deal with this fucking pedestal mile situation. This shit's ridiculous. And Dom shows up and he says, "Hey, what's up, deadbeat? Hey, anyway, look, I want to fight you.
Right.
You're gonna fight for this belt. I need to beat you at 100% to prove that I'm not some
What's happening?
punk. How you doing? So I'm gonna have your back and make sure they don't touch you. And we're gonna get rid of them, and then you and me one-on-one. I want to fight you at your best." I'm like, Dom is saying this?
Yeah.
Dom is saying. And then later that night, he gets jumped. Grande gets jumped by Pedestal Mile, and
Dom comes out and saves him.
Dude, the crowd lost their shit when Dom. It was about as loud as when that fucking match was happening. Like, it was high energy. Dom comes in with the chair, sends him out. He's got the mic, he's got the chair. The crowd is screaming, "Dirty Dom!" Like, they are loving this dude. You know
and
what,
then on
maybe,
top of that,
maybe
and on top of that, don't forget Dom is Mexican, so he is. It's we give our boy Kaiser a lot of props for indulging himself in the culture, you know, being fucking fluent as hell in the language and stuff like that. But there's a difference between learning it and being it, and Dom is it.
Yeah.
So when he's speaking to them, he is speaking to them with that Mexican passion that's literally in him.
Yeah. And you know what? When he cuts promos in Spanish, he had a little bit more bass in his voice.
Yeah.
And it's not even like he speaks English as his first, as far as he's said. But when he's speaking in Spanish down there in AAA, there's something that just is. It sounds better, and I don't know what it is, but maybe it happened. And what I'm afraid of is they do what they did with the Grandes, where face down there, heel up here.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't like that. That fucked up that story. Like, they were lucky that didn't ruin that story.
Yeah.
Because it killed the U.S. interest in it completely. You should have had it done correctly the entire time. You'd have the entire fucking nation
behind this. Yeah. They kind of messed it up somewhat with that. But with Dom, like I said, he's too much of a heel here in the States. Because at one point, Dom couldn't even speak on the microphone. Like, he was getting booed to the point where they had to, like, damn near be like,
lower the crowd noise just to get and even then they were struggling. And some cities still do that, but it's not as much as it was before. And part of that's because they're just sitting on their hands with Dom for some reason. I mean, now he's taking on fucking Danhausen at SummerSlam. Like, all right, all right, okay. As a Danhausen fan, I'm like, really? Okay. I mean,
you're giving Danhausen a SummerSlam match? I mean,
this guy was like your top heel this time last year. For 2 years straight, he was like your top heel. Like, what are we doing?
You act like he didn't fucking make that IC title fucking relevant again.
Yeah. Not only that, the North American title that he carried for so long, that it was vital that they get this off of Dom and bring it back. Like, that was a whole thing. The thing that Trick basically did in TNA. And man, you had all this heat behind Dom, and now you're just not
Like
really
when
doing
that,
anything.
that last injury that he had, how bad was it? Because they haven't had him do anything since that, really.
He hasn't wrestled
Like
much.
this,
He was in that
like he
King of the Ring
those
match.
right. He's been in a couple like gauntlet matches and stuff like that, but nothing where it's really been him one on one going for a while with somebody.
Yeah, he used to wrestle every other week at least with
Mhm.
either Liv or Rhea in his corner.
Mhm.
Now he shows up every show. He ain't wrestling every show.
Right.
May only wrestle once a month, if that.
So I'm wondering if like that injury he had is still maybe lingering, and the fact that they're like, hey, we got to keep you on TV.
And that would
Because
explain
even
the Danhausen match, because Danhausen's not really going to bop you around. You know, like even
right,
with Oba on Monday, he took a clothesline. That was it.
and then what you call it, like even with AAA right now, he's not wrestling down there. He's coming in to make the saves.
He's got the save and he's holding the belt, but he's not really doing much. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he is still hurt. We're talking about AAA because AAA is now becoming a more important part of NXT as far as them
Hmm.
partnering together, and it's actually hit storylines in NXT as we're going to talk about now. NXT last night was fine. It was fine.
Is it
There were
NXT?
segments that were bad, and then there were segments that were great, and then there were segments that were bad, and then there was half of this show was like, I'll be honest with you,
Okay.
before we started doing this, I watched the entire NXT again because I was like, what the fuck happened last night? Aside from Lola and Kendall, and then the title match, what happened?
Yeah.
And I
Mm-mm.
watched it again. I'm like, I watched
Blurred.
the entire show 2 hours ago. I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's
Blurred.
yeah,
It, it's
I don't
it's
want to say it was boring. It was just not a lot happened.
memorable.
Not a lot happened. Raw had this issue too, and the only difference between this and NXT is NXT actually had more than one match to get you like hyped. Like
That is
you
true.
had some stuff you were interested in, but it nothing really moved forward aside from one thing, and we're gonna get that at the end of the show. It
Mm.
starts off with Dark State, and this match. Me and Matt were on this yesterday. This match had a little worried. So I started Dark State.
Bro,
And I was like, Dark State against Saquon, Noam Dar, and Romeo Moreno. I was like, is this going to be the time Moreno finally gets a win? Nope.
bro,
No, it is not.
do you
No,
see
it
how
was not.
quick I put Dark State 1 in that fucking chat? I was,
I know you were like,
bro,
you were
I
nervous.
didn't give a fuck about being 30 seconds ahead of y'all like I normally am. I needed to let my boy Matt know, woo, this shit ain't a negative 800 on us. We got some points off this shit. We got some points off this shit. Good Lord.
Bro, it
Because,
was that and Tony. I was like, you're either going to be ahead of Raw by the time this is over, or we're going to be new second place team.
yeah,
This is going to be bad. And luckily,
bad.
I think y'all pulled it out. But man, Dark State, this match,
It wasn't
it
bad.
wasn't,
It wasn't
it wasn't
bad. I
good.
just, I,
Do you know how like AEW always gets this like, and not just AEW, just like indies and stuff. They're doing a lot of moves, and there's no selling, and there's no psychology. It's like that was this match.
thank you. That, like, I was trying to look for the right words for it. That's why I went total silent. It was like, the match wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was,
Just moves.
yeah. Like, the thing about wrestling is you want to tell a story in the ring. Like, you want to tell a story, and I'm gonna be honest with you. There was no story told, and it's not like these guys had bad chemistry where there was botches or anything like that. It's just
No,
no
they were
story
connecting.
being told.
They were connecting. They were connecting for sure. That's it, Cookies. Yeah, yeah. They got to slow down. Slow down. That's a great way to describe it. What Kenny has said many times about folks in NXT. That's like the one thing that you can actually tell that someone is getting it and is about to get that big push, and somebody that's going to be on a holding pattern.
Exactly. If you gotta, that's the thing. Like you gotta learn the angles. You gotta learn your moves. You have to make sure that you're. It's one thing to be able to do a Hurricane Rana, but it's another thing to do a Hurricane Rana and make it look like it actually hurt. You know what I mean? Like you gotta learn. You gotta. As my daughters be saying when they take pictures, learn the angles, Dad. Learn your angles. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like I don't do photography on the fucking side of my own, but like,
and that to you is a wild thing to say. But speaking of learning, ladies and gentlemen, the teacher man himself and the reigning Reggie Simpson Throw 'em Up Memorial Predictions champion, main event, Mike Ciampa. What's going on, Mike? How you doing today, brother?
Happy hump day, my brothers. How y'all doing this evening?
Mike, I don't know if it's our connection or you, but my brother, you are a slow-mo robot, brother. Just to let you know.
Reset and come back into us. You're real like choppy and slow.
Mm-hmm. You up here doing a Houston chopped and screwed on us. That's what you.
I swear it's this fucking StreamYard, dude. Every other show, somebody's got a problem, and I swear. All right, let's see. How about now? Try to say something.
Can y'all hear me? Am I good now?
Yeah, that's a lot better. There we go.
All right. Okay.
Hold on.
Man.
Okay, I can hear y'all. I guess StreamYard ain't fucking with me today.
I'm telling you, Mike. That's what I'm saying. Like StreamYard,
it's your turn, brother. It's your turn.
Exactly, it's your turn. But
it's been a while, so I guess it's my turn today.
There you go.
Exactly, Nia. Tell them motherfuckers. Tell StreamYard. Stop fucking with Uncle Mike. Tell him, Nia.
We're talking about the opening match of NXT Dark State against Saquon and the Losers, and man, this match was rough. Match is just not great. As Kenny has said, Kenny and Cookies were saying, they need to slow down.
Yeah, like
take their time.
And the thing about it is, funny enough, Cutler and Osiris are not bad.
They really aren't. You know
they are not bad.
They actually did all right, Les. I was like, you know what?
They are not bad. Okay. That's the thing. And I was like, okay, everyone in this match actually has a lot of potential and is not bad. Like, can really, like, we already know Noam Dar is fucking dope. We already know that. You know what I mean? Romeo ain't bad either. Romeo is not bad.
He's a good high flyer. And, like, obviously Saquon has a lot of indie experience, and it shows.
Right.
Cutler is looking good, but Cutler and Griffin, you're right.
I thought this match was good.
It was.
I didn't like the match. I thought it was good.
It's just.
Yeah. Literally, Mike. We literally said the match wasn't good. The match wasn't bad. It was okay.
There's something there. It's just. It was missing
it.
Tempo. Yeah,
it was. And like I was saying, it was like no story.
About them not slow. They got to slow down. I thought was a perfect comment. Like it was a lot of move, and maybe some time got cut. I don't know.
I don't know. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the frantic pace. You know, I thought it was a good ass for those guys. That was a good ass match for them.
That's a good point. You know what?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That match kept me intrigued. I'm like, oh, these boys they cooking up something. I don't know what it is, but the match kept my attention.
See, that's the thing right there. That's the thing right there. You just said it right there. Said it right there, Mike. Like, these boys are cooking up something, but I don't know what it is. That's how I felt for the entire match. I just didn't know what it was. Like, I knew it was there, but what am I looking for? It's not there. I can't find it.
It wasn't these guys are getting a pig slip next week. It was just like, I feel like if you do this match a year from now, I would feel a lot
What
better.
up, Kanisha? What up, Batty? What up, Cookies? I hope I sound good to y'all over there.
I mean, you sound good to us now.
Okay.
Backstage, the girls are talking, and I don't know why Kendall says this. Kendall blames Jada Parker for everybody having an attitude problem.
Like, bro, leave Jada alone.
Like, what the fuck was that?
Like, Jada just caught the ill random on that for no fucking reason. Like, what? Nah, people had an attitude problem before I got here. I was out here fixing these attitude problems. Fuck you.
You know what, Mongo? I ain't gonna hold you, Mongo. Kendall's been talking very slick ever since she got that belt.
She has.
She's been talking very slick.
Because she thinks she's better than everybody.
I wonder if we're going to that heel turn soon.
Oh, hey, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice because you know why?
You're right.
WWE does nothing but this. You are doing well as a face. We give you the belt as a face. Now it's time for you to be a heel. Because there's no way we're leaving you
every
as a face.
Fucking time.
I don't think.
My question is: does she turn on Ren, or do they both turn?
Oh, that's a double whammy right there, brother.
Double.
That's a double. That's a double right there. That's a double whopper with cheese right there, brother.
Ren's eyes. She has crazy eyes. She has, as nice as I can say this, because Ren is a gorgeous girl. She has Steve Buscemi eyes, where they're just fucking massive. So her going crazy as a submission expert, I'm all for.
Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm fine. As long as the girls are together, Mike.
Exactly.
Together,
exactly. If you turn them heel, you know what? If you turn those two heel, they'll be so much better because heels are always better than faces. To me, I love a good ass heel, and like those two, with the fact that they can snap you and put you in 1,000 holes like fucking Zack Sabre Jr. Them being heels, oh man, yeah, I need it.
I think submission experts should naturally be heels. I think like it's just because you're torturing your opponent until they tap out. Like you should have a chip on your shoulder at all times. I think.
I mean, in
real life, like in real life, like the top like MMA fighters that focus on like submissions and shit, they're shit talking.
Not really. Not really. GSP wasn't really a shit talker.
GSP was different. GSP was built different. GSP was D. Malenko.
This motherfucker was actually Mr. Miyagi. You love Rick fucker.
GSP was D. Malenko of the MMA world. He could snap your neck in 5 seconds in 5 different areas. and he wish you a good day. And that was really like it was
right. That'd be the sad part.
After that, we got the Kendall Gray and Lola Vice promo battle, which I thought was really
that was spicy.
I don't know about you liked it, Mike. My one thing about this what was Lola said a lot of shit that made sense. So look, it's one thing to be chasing that belt, it's one thing to win that belt, it's one thing to hold it. And I've done all 3, and you don't have what it takes to hold it. Okay, all right.
That's a good little argument. But my whole thing is bring the fight pit back.
You don't look like a champion. I said, wait a minute. Hold up. Let's back up. Said you don't have the look of a champion. Like, yo,
Lola, let's be realistic. Lola, let's be realistic. Out of the 2 of y'all, she looks like a professional wrestler. You look like a bottle girl.
That's the thing. Yeah. Like she's in her gear right now. Like a singlet.
Yeah.
Like if anything, she looks
like
a professional wrestling champion.
like she can put you on her shoulders and throw you. Whereas you look like you're going to bring me a hookah to my table.
Right.
And that's why Lola saying that, it was like, did someone feed her that line? Because I don't think Lola would have ever said that. Not the Lola that we've known for all these years. Lola would not say you don't look like a champion.
Because
Tatum
even
didn't
she
look like a
admitted,
champion either, and they were
right?
they were cool.
And the thing about it is, she admitted she doesn't have the normal champion. Like when she cut her first promo when we thought her mama was dead. Fucking lying bitch.
But you know what, though? I took that as I just took that as, that's just hate. That's just some hate. That's just some shit a hater would say. Oh, you don't have the look of a champion. Yeah, bitch, because I got what you don't have. The belt. So you're gonna try to belittle me and say some hating ass shit. And my only gripe with Lola, and I put in the chat last night, is that when she doesn't get her way, when she doesn't have the advantage, she always has to resort. Oh fuck.
Are you there, brother?
Yep, there we go. He gone.
StreamYard cut him.
What you going? But I know exactly what he was going to say.
Come back. Yeah,
but I know exactly what he was going to say because he put it in the chat. Anytime Lola doesn't get her way, they resort to the fucking underground match. Yeah. That's exactly what they do. And they bring up, oh, Lola Vice is unbeaten in the underground match. Yeah, well, guess what? That shit is about to fucking change. And like you and Matt were yelling at in the chat, I'm with y'all. Bring back the fucking fight pit. You partner with UFC for this fucking reason. You partner with TKO for this reason, to give exposure to the octagon, to the MMA octagon. Put these motherfuckers back in it.
I know for a while it was like, we don't have the folks that match this. These two match it.
Dude, if these two get in this fucking fight pit, it will literally be UFC 1, where they had the best people from different professions come into a fucking cage and fight. The UFC, people don't know, the UFC that we watch now is not what UFC was
UFC
when it first
wrestler
started. Against a right. Literally. You would have no weight classes. And there's no such thing as weight classes. You will have a 350-pound man fighting a 140-pound 350-pound fucking sumo wrestler fighting a 140-pound karate man.
Yeah. It was wild. It was crazy. Got pick of the fight pit. I'll do one better. I'll pull up a little clip. But yeah, if you're gonna do I know the underground. It's better than what it was on Raw.
When
but
Shane was holding
it. Yeah. At the same time, the fight pit. It felt like it was like their best idea since the fucking chamber, but it wasn't overdone. It wasn't like this overly thought out thing. It was a cage match, but it was like an actual like octagon cage match. And then the only added extra is they had the little walkway at the top.
Right.
That's
which made it cool to jump the fuck off of, which Riddle did.
Yes, he damn sure did. But it was knockout or submission, and brother, they were getting knocked out.
It was working, and you can definitely use this fight pit to your. You have so many wrestlers now that come from so many different backgrounds that it would work. Underground literally is y'all are fighting in the fucking dark, which is why somebody always getting fucking injured during them fucking underground. You're fighting in the dark.
This is the last time they did it, and man, they really made it colorful as shit. I did not know they did this. I must have missed this one. The one that like y'all really need to watch is like, I think it's Riddle and
Thatcher.
Mm-hmm. Riddle and Thatcher was like the premiere. Like, this is perfect. I don't even know who Riddle's fighting here. this is, you see how like colorful they're doing this shit now? Like this is because the fight pit originated in COVID time, in the COVID era. So there was nobody around. It was an empty arena. So it's a cage like this. I need to find a better clip. It's a cage like this, and then if you want to get to the walkway, there's a walkway up here. You can fight up here. In the first match, Timothy Thatcher and Matt Riddle came up here, and Matt Riddle locked in an ankle lock, like a knee bar, up here. And the way they got out of it is Thatcher had to crawl and throw himself and Riddle off the fucking
platform.
And it was one of the wildest things I have. But there was not a lot. It was like not bloody, no weapons, just a fucking fight. It was awesome, and I don't know why they don't do it anymore. I don't know why. I really don't. It's a waste of a great gimmick.
Yeah, what's StreamYard doing right now? You see that too, right?
Yeah, it's a Facebook problem. We just got to deal with it. But yeah, it's just we're upset about it because it's one of the few new gimmicks they've done that we really liked, and they just got rid of it. And now that's why I'm like, all right, they have the Iron Survivor. They're either going to stop doing it 1 year, and we're just never going to see it again, or WWE main roster is going to take it and they're going to ruin it.
Fuck it up. And I'm going to go with main roster taking it for 200, Alex.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the Iron Survivor is, again, you're not the biggest TNA early years TNA guy. The Iron Survivor is King of the Mountain, but done better. Which King of the Mountain was.
Oh, I saw one of them fucking shit. I saw that shit before. I saw King of the Mountain before, and that is a real doozy. It starts off as an outside rumble to get to inside the ring.
No. You're thinking of another fucked up match they did. So that's the reverse battle royal, where you have to fight to enter the ring, and then this was the seed of tournament. 8 guys got into the ring.
Oh, okay.
And then you'd eliminate them by tossing them back over the ropes. And then the last 2, it was a regular match. Why? I don't know why. Just cause. But King of the Mountain it's like a 5-person ladder match where you had to pin somebody to be able to. You take the belt and hang it in the middle of the ring. You didn't pull it down. You take the belt from the ref and you'd hang it up. That's the King of the Mountain. And if you pinned or submitted somebody, they go in a penalty box. The problem with that match is the ladder shit. So Iron Survivor took that ladder shit out. Hey, multi-person Iron Man match, most pins wins. If you get pinned or submitted, penalty box. That's it. That is it. And it works so much better. It's so much smoother.
Yeah, it does.
Am I good now?
Yeah. Brother.
You good, but Facebook ain't good. Facebook cut us off, but you good.
Oh shit!
You're fine.
Oh, I see it up here. I had to update my goddamn computer. This motherfucker needs to get updated every other week.
I tell you. But yeah, this was Lola called Kendall a pick-me girl, and I didn't understand what that meant, and I still don't. I know what that means, but as far as Lola and her, I'm like, who? Which?
She's a fucking hater. It's like I said before. StreamYard gave me the boot. She's being a fucking hater right now. That's all it is. She's being a hater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the microwave in the background.
Okay, I had to go in the other. So I didn't have a fire.
Right, sitting there like, well, who going to the upper room? It ain't me.
Next up was Hank Walker and Keanu Carver, and hey, look, Keanu actually got 2 wins in a row. All right, cool. Anyway,
and then his ass got jumped. And then
he got beat. He beats Hank. He does I think it was the Matt Morgan elevator, like the suplex into the falling down. It's like,
Yeah,
all right,
it's not a bad move
okay.
for a big guy. Not bad.
It's not. I don't hate it. And then
Mhm.
after the match, Tank's trying to fight him. So he's about to go. He has Tank against the table. He's about to take these steps and break Tank's back with these steps. Except, well, I was about to say Casey Navarro. EK Prosper jumps in and hits him. And it's a 3-on-1 beatdown. Hank and Tank do their big boom.
Belly bump, the belly bumpers.
Yeah,
or whatever.
they do the other thing, and then EK does the big moonsault. Like, that's a good moonsault, not as good as Layla's, but pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got jumped.
What is up with Keanu Carver?
He's a dumb nigga.
That. they don't know what to do with this stupid motherfucker. Like ever since he had that interview, his stock just went like, oh no, this dude's an idiot.
You know what it was? They tried to give him a beef with Booker, and we weren't hearing it.
Yeah,
we were like, get the fuck up out of here.
And they're still trying. Every time he comes out, it's like, yeah, I know you don't like him, Booker. No, I don't like him, but I got to stop.
And then what made it worse was they had Jasper be Booker's defender, and just like, oh god, you
right.
Fuck no.
And where's his ass? Nowhere. So thanks. That was a waste of time.
Didn't his ass get fired? Oh, he's still there.
He's still there.
Why? Oh. My bad. I mean, good for the man still having a job.
You know what, guy? He's got a job.
No, why? Why is he still there?
We get a little backstage with Natty and the girls. They said that they'd like to help Thea Hale out, help her become relevant again.
And Thea says, "You know what? I hope Jada fucks you up." That's
Thea said, you just say to me. You know, I got the deadliest springboard senton on the planet. I'll break your ribs right now. He's like, I'll
that is the absolute worst move I have ever seen.
Dude, she got that pin in the TNA tournament with that. Like, that's your finish? It was like when Callahan was over there in NXT, and his finish was he'd go to the ropes and he'd like swing on them and then fall forward like a splash. Oh my god, he has so much momentum. Like, no, that
is just a fat man.
That'd be like if I fell on you. It would probably hurt, but like, yeah.
Yo, nah, I saw that springboard during that TNA tournament. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know this. Like, first of all, you didn't even get your whole body on it. You got the back of your head like it was a pillow. Dude, that's how you landed.
You almost missed it.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you're better.
Oh no.
I know you're better than this, Thea. I know you are. This plays into this because she's going to go out there at some point in the Jada Parker match. Before we get to that, we see that Shiloh Hill went to Danhausen for a new tooth, for a new toothus.
For human tooth. Human tooth.
And Shiloh's like, hey, man, this took my tooth. You got another tooth? And Danhausen's like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, come here. And he takes his jar of teeth, and he's going through the teeth, and he hands him somebody else's tooth. And says, hey, that's a good one. There you go. And he said, oh, thanks. I was going to get something to like stick it in my mouth. And he said, oh, I need some human money. Human money. What about Bitcoin? Then he goes, oh, Cryptcoin? Oh, I love Cryptcoin. All right. Well, that works. Yeah, I'll take it. And he just takes, I don't know how much money he just paid for that tooth. It was too much.
Yeah.
And he gave him somebody else's personality trait. That's the funniest part about that shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, Danhausen.
Cursed tooth.
The cursed tooth. Danhausen is, I love the guy and I'm glad he's getting work. He got too much work on Raw, but this was fun.
Yeah.
Jada Parker and Natty. I'll give it to them. Natty and Jada had a pretty good match.
Yeah, they had a really good match, actually.
Yeah.
The thing is, we were all like,
Oh,
Jada better fucking win this match.
Right, like we were literally all like, if she don't fucking win this match, it's over for this girl. Like it's over for her. And like you said, Jada has Natty in the sharpshooter, and all of a sudden we see a towel come in out of nowhere. And my whole thing is, why did Legolas just sit there and let Thea Hale throw the shit in there? Because when she threw it, did you see the replay when she threw it? Legolas was standing there like,
yeah, like shot. Like, what are you doing? What are you
doing? She's a dumb jock. She's stupid.
She should have said, if she's a jock, then her big dumb ass should have jumped up and grabbed it like it was a fucking rebound.
She's slow.
I'm fucking slow Dre the Giant. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What up, Tito?
But no, they had
T-Dog.
I keep saying, what's going on, T? How you doing?
What's up, T-Dog?
I make the mistake of going on Reddit. I don't know why I do this myself. And there are like 5 fucking wrestling subreddits. And every time Jada wrestles, 4 different threads go up. What do they see in Jada? What is it about Jada that they see? Like, what do y'all not see in Jada? Because, like, what do you mean? What do you see?
Right. I keep seeing.
Look at her.
I keep seeing.
Right.
I keep seeing people go, "Oh, y'all are just mesmerized by the cute face and the big ass." That helps,
but also she's real.
But she had the character. She had the So how do you feel when you seen Lola shake her ass while having a fucking belt, huh? What do you feel about that?
Yams.
Yeah. How do you feel about Lola, huh? I know where this is getting to. This is getting to what do you see about that black girl, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's what it feels like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, why is it always?
What do you see in that black girl?
Yeah, and because Jada's fucking genuine. That's why we fucking like her. Jada is Jada.
And we watched her literally work from the mud to improve each match that she's had. Because let's see, her first couple of matches, we were like, "Ooh, baby girl, you lucky, you cute, and you got attitude." And she worked with her promos, and each match she's legit getting better and better.
Yeah, she's
by far leaps beyond where she was when she first started, and we first went on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, if you look at Jada from 2 years ago and Jada now, first off, her confidence she's always confident. Her confidence is fucking, and it should be.
Mm-hmm.
She knows she looks good. She knows she's a badass, and she comes across that way every fucking week. Like, I don't get how you cannot enjoy Jada unless, like Mike said, it's because she's black. And honestly, kind of feels like that's the issue. But it's every time she pops, and you see on Twitter, like, Jada Parker. What do y'all see in Jada Parker? It's all about it. It's not. It's just that you're choosing.
And you know what? And if it is all about the fucking ass, guess what, motherfuckers? We had a whole goddamn division back in the day called Divas that was based upon tits and ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back then, if you didn't have the look, you didn't. Hell, Lita had to get implants. Like, shit is.
Steph had to get implants.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the boss's daughter.
Yeah.
Griggs is better than anybody that's out there for the whole second. Man, that's good.
And let's keep it a buck. Let's go a step further. As men, although they're wrestling nowadays has a huge female following, and I love that. A huge female following from grown women, got young ladies watching wrestling, love it. But addressing to the men, what the fuck is wrong with a fat ass and a smile and a beautiful face? What's the fucking problem? You complain.
Child support.
These are the same people that I think like they get mad about like a female lead in a movie or whatever, and like, y'all, you just
just fucking
get out of your fucking basement.
Yeah,
get out.
Exactly. Like I always say, man, in the world of Charles Barkley, they're sitting down there in their parents' basement with the drawers on,
Right.
talking shit on the keyboard. Shit on the keyboard. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, and her problem, and let's take it a step further than that. She ain't the problem. Her fucking booking is the problem.
Yes.
That's the biggest problem. It ain't her. The girl's got it. She's got it. It's the fucking booking.
No.
Oh, this time last year we thought she was on her way to a title.
Right.
Yes.
And at this point we were like, yo, she needs to just get called up at this point.
Yeah. Like her and Kalani was feuding to be a fucking number one contender or some shit. And all of a sudden actually it's definitely a race thing because look at both of them. Neither one of them has become NXT Women's Champion. Neither one. One always gets fucked over in opportunities, and the other one is in the fucking natty vortex. Two of your best, and veterans. These two are veterans. Hell, you gave fucking Lola a title run. She's been there along with them. Why can't those two? Why?
Especially, don't get me started on fucking Kalani. Don't get me started on Kalani, boy.
Kalani is the best. Kalani is the best one. She's the best wrestler on that fucking roster.
When you're talking about the PC and people that they've developed, there's always the thing is like, PC doesn't develop anybody. Kalani was from the PC. And there are a lot of people from the PC that ended up being great, but Kalani is one that's there now that's proven that wrong.
The two biggest, in my opinion, I'm sorry,
I can't listen to that magazine say. Sorry, go ahead.
When you talk about the NIL, they struck gold with two people. Well, three. But the two biggest that they struck gold on, Obafemi, Kalani Jordan. Physical specimen who, because they're so naturally gifted as athletes, boom, took off. And even with Kalani, when we said, she just needs to get a character, but girl got it all. And now she's developed the character. She's fucking ready to have gold. To have the main gold in that women's division.
And Mongo, going back to what you said when people said, the PC doesn't build anybody. Really? Bianca Belair?
Shit. Well, exactly.
Really?
Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, fucking Alexa Bliss. Hell,
Montez
Ford.
Fucking Big E.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, Alpha Academy. Not
Alpha Academy.
American Alpha, not Alpha Academy. American Alpha. Chad and Jordan were. Chad might have had a little in it, but like it was Jordan especially.
What the fuck you mean they don't build people?
It's just because they relied heavily on like any talent, as any fucking wrestler should bring in new indie folks like that. I don't know why that's a problem, but the PC's delivered a lot of talent, and Kalani is fucking at the top of it. I really Kalani she's got the look of this like athletic gymnast, but she's got the attitude of someone that knows she's better than you. And it helps that she is genuinely athletic as all hell. I mean, Trick's another one. Yeah, Trick's one that like they can Trick. I think the story was Trick came in and said, "Hey, get like a match or two on the Indies," and he went somewhere for 2 months and came back. So they claim Trick. Trick is not. You don't get to say Trick came from the Indies. No,
Lash legend.
Trick was PC. Lash. Hell, we saw how bad Lash was when she started because for some reason they broadcast her first match on Level Up.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that people just tore into her. She shouldn't be here. Doesn't belong there. Da da da. And she fucking showed it.
Shit, I even take it back one even further. If you really want to talk about PC, ain't nothing but old OVW. What you call it? And you got people, and that ain't nothing but Roman. Rock. So don't tell me like these. Don't tell me these PCs don't build. Come on. you may not like the stories that these characters are having right now, but
you may not like where they work, and that's fine. It's fine. It is fine if that's how you feel. But don't say that they don't have it just because you don't like where they work or the story. That doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing. Nico Vance. Sorry, before this.
oh my god, no.
Speaking of Kalani, she went to Robert Stone. Showed, by the way, this slow count. Here's a slow count. See how 1, 2, 3. Why is her hand not hit the mat yet? 3, 3, 3. There it is. And he said, "Look, the referee's decision is final." Which is
bitch, no, it's not.
Not always true. Yeah, that's not
You're
always
the fucking
true.
general manager. You can overturn anything you fucking want.
The most obvious version of how this isn't true is that night that Jericho beat Triple H at the start of Raw. And at the end of Raw, had to give that belt back.
Right.
Referee's decision is not final. That is in WWE lore. That is not true. So no. Absolutely.
No.
So Kalani,
Robert Stone,
maybe she beats Kendall for it, but like, no.
At this point,
I don't see it happening. I don't.
At this point, I just want Kalani with the US or the IC title.
Yeah,
I just want her with any belt. As long as, like, if she doesn't end the year with a belt, they're just misusing her. And they've misused her for about a year, but they're misusing her if they don't put a belt on her right now. Like, I know she's TNA World Champion.
Exactly, a major WWE belt.
Their belts, yeah.
And that was my biggest gripe a couple weeks ago. I'm like, they tried to be slick because they threw in the Knockouts title as the loophole. See, hey, we gave Kalani a belt. No. That's great and all, but that's not what we're talking about here.
Not at all.
And we're gonna talk about TNA in a second because that's gonna come up a little bit. Stone says, "Look, we'll figure that out later." And she storms off upset, rightfully so. OTM comes up and like, "Hey, boss, we're looking for trying to get back in tag team game, trying to go for the belts." And he said, "All right, look, we got a show coming up, Heat Wave. Cool. The issue is Bronco.
You got another match that night, brother.
It's supposed to be for AAA. Yeah, because they're doing.
So where's your alliance go? And see, that's the thing.
Bronco looked over at Lucian, and Lucian said,
"Let me know.
Decide on your own. Let me know." And he walked off. Like, just put Lucian in the group.
And see, here's the thing,
group, man.
And here's the thing that pisses me off. After really watching these motherfuckers, find out my man Lucius is the better wrestler than fucking Diabetes. All right, my man Diabetic Horse is not the better wrestler of the two. My man Lucian is. So they pushing the wrong member.
Yeah.
Oh no. You ain't Lord. Oh no. They about to team him up with Jasper because they look alike. They about to team him up with Jasper and then have fucking Cam Hendricks as the goddamn talking piece for the
no.
This you know they like you know they love putting niggas together. Oh no. The nose is three lonely niggas. They ain't got no direction. They about to go together. Oh Lord.
That's what happened to our Facebook feed. WWE copyright struck us and then immediately took it back. So that's what happened there. Yeah, what can you do about it? That's how they work. Nico Vance and Sean.
Exactly. What the fuck do?
I guess that 10 seconds of that cage that I showed. I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, boom. Boom.
But now it's gone, so they took it away. It's like, all right, well, thanks for fucking up the video. Anyway, Nico Vance and Sean Spears. Sean Spears won by doing the Eddie Guerrero chair trick.
My god.
We're gonna move on from this. No one cares.
Both of these motherfuckers got a landing strip for a haircut. So I couldn't even pay this match no attention.
So he got the win over Nico. Who cares?
I'm glad my stomach said toilet during this match because
you ain't missed a damn thing.
Why did this go as long?
2 commercial breaks.
Yeah, this was like an 8-minute. Like this didn't need to be 8 minutes. Nico can't go 8
breaks. 2 commercial. To have Izzy come out to set up Izzy versus Lizzie to then, like you said, Sean Spears does the fake Eddie Guerrero.
Fire
Yeah.
both of these motherfuckers, please.
Now,
Please. Like, just get it over with. Send Jasper with them. Send
Book
Miles
got
with
mad
them.
the second they were like, all right, looks like we're gonna have Izzy and Lizzie next week. Book went, oh hell, like Book was even upset
Book
at
said,
the thought of the match.
I know you just didn't say what I think you said.
Doing that shit just to piss me
Tell
off.
me you just didn't say that.
Book is gonna have a fucking stroke next week.
Backstage, Cam Hendricks.
Oh my god.
Claims he's still injured and can't wrestle. And then Miles
He said
Bourne
he's
and
at
Tavion
68.2%.
Yeah.
He was
all right. And he said 68.2. All right, so you can't wrestle? No, I can't wrestle. All right. And then not Tavion. Tavion and Miles show up. And Miles says, hey, boss, we want to get back to tag scene. So give us a tag team title match. A tag title match? Y'all ain't wrestled as a team.
Right.
You don't just get a tag title. What did OTM say 2 years ago? Hey, you got to get a win to get a tag title match. Be a tag team first, and then you talk about it.
And then that's not even the stipulation for this, because Cam then goes, oh no, you can't get a tag match. You got to defend that North American title. And look, boop, 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 I just got cleared. So
he said, says I'm 107.9% cleared. All right. Cam.
This idiot. Right.
That has to be the worst division in wrestling. It is bad. That North America, it is awful.
It is. And the thing about it is,
crazy as it doesn't have to be. They have the talent for it. It's just, why is it so focused? First off, Miles and Tavion
are.
Oh my. That's the fucking problem. Those two
fucking Tavion. Miles is sitting there. So I was thinking, me and T get it. Dog, are you serious, dog?
Dude,
are you serious, dog? Are you serious? Yeah. And I'm like,
for God's sakes, put that belt on Jackson Drake or somebody. God, good grief,
Sean
man.
Legacy, if you want to face
Sean Legacy, somebody.
Put it on my man DVD.
Hell, put on EK Prosper, like somebody that like is interesting, but like
right.
These and then Kenny, like you said, that dude, I swear to God, I thought he was gonna say, "Are you serious? I want another shot." He said, "Are you serious? Tag? Yeah, that's right." Like you,
yeah, baby, yeah, we're back, yeah, and it's like
that was embarrassing.
It's like, get off my television, bro. Now
that was embarrassing.
Who said that? Tavion?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, we like.
I was thinking about getting a tag title shot. You for real? Serious?
Oh my God, I hate this nigga, man. God damn. Fire this motherfucker. Shit.
Bro. Like, it was so bad. It was are you serious, dude? Dude, like, are you? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're back, baby. I'm like,
nah, I wasn't cool.
What the hell are y'all doing with that fucking division, man? It is so piss poor. And
here's the thing. It's clear that WWE right now, I can say they feel that their developmental phase that they went to, they are like 50-50 on, which is why they have invited like 900 quote unquote superstar indie people to try out during SummerSlam at tryout. It's clear they're going to start trying to move back into that phase where like Black and Gold had a lot of established people already. And I think they may be waiting for one of those established people to come in or something like that. Probably Richard Holiday.
Richard Holiday's going to be big for them.
So probably Richard Holiday.
I'm telling y'all, Richard Holiday. Mike, I'm telling you, when Richard Holiday shows up, I know exactly what y'all are going to say, and I need y'all to give him 3 matches. Richard Holiday is going to show up. I don't know what they're going to call him, but I know y'all are going to say, "Oh, he's an Ethan Page ripoff." I know, and I know that because that's what everybody says when they first see him. Give him 3 matches.
I wasn't even gonna say that because I've
Give him 3
seen a promo that he cut, and I seen what he looked like, and the first thing that came to my mind was, "Oh, I know this motherfucker got a Confederate flag."
Richard Holiday was in the NWA when EC3 was a champion, and he was supposed to be fighting for the NWA.
Oh no, that definitely screams MAGA.
I know. I'm just saying, give the guy a chance. I don't know what his political. I'm just saying, I know you're gonna look at him and like have a lot of opinions about him the first time you see him.
I already told you, my first thought, I was like,
when he shows up, give him a chance.
No, I most certainly will.
But there are a lot of wrestlers that have gotten big on like TikTok and shit. There's the guy, Big Ben Bishop. His whole thing is making fun of like the guys that think they're too good on the indies, and making fun of like fans that insult other wrestlers. There's that guy with the big mustache that makes fun of leg slaps and shit.
Sidebar: did you see fans pointing out that Ricky Sosa was actually on Unreal as one of the security guards during a Braun segment? And he acknowledged it. He said, "Damn, cat's out the bag. I guess I was there, huh?" So during I forgot what it was.
That would have been 2024,
something like that. Yeah, he was he was a security guard. I want to say
unless it was last year, because Unreal usually is recent footage. It might have been last year.
Yeah, it was last year's.
Ricky Sosa is one of those guys you're like, you just wait for this guy to leave. Like you're kind of waiting for him to
explode on the scene.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
but
Paul.
Holiday is I think he worked with MGF for a bit when they were in MLW with Hammerstone, kind of that group. If you've seen these TikToks or whatever you see him on Instagram, whatever, his thing is, I'm gonna hit my special move, and the signature move is getting down and hitting you in the nuts. And that's his thing. And
that might make me a fan right there.
Well, no,
that might make me a fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like, give him a chance because I think you like him. If you see him do
punches, good nut punch is always funny.
Yeah, exactly. Good nut punches. It's always comedy. A nut punch is funny.
You know what, Mongo? And I know we gotta keep going, but this is just a black and gold mark for me about to come out, but it needs to go back to how it was back in that golden era, because now you got Evolve, you got ID, you got LFG.
But Mike, in a way you can't, because that black and gold era had something that this era does not: the advantage of not having AEW.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Now now AEW is a legit, like Mongo just said, competition. Black and gold had no competition. So if you were coming from TNA, Japan, wherever, you wanted to come to WWE. So you were gonna go to black and gold. Now you don't have to touch WWE at all. You can go right to the main fucking stage of AEW.
You'll lose your first 6 months, and then you'll be a champion.
Or you'll be an ROH.
Or you'll be a Ring of Honor.
Either way.
Also is much like fans get weird, like, oh, AEW's getting WWE's like leftovers. That shit that TNA always got. WWE can also take the folks in AEW that didn't work out with. Ethan Page was somebody that they just squandered, and look how well he's done. Ricky had an amazing NXT run, and what he doing in AEW outside of like fighting Brian Cage, that shit. Like, the one that has not worked out great yet, and I think it's because she got injured, is Blake Monroe. She went from fighting Tony Storm, world title, beating everybody's ass, to she's hot. That's the one.
And recently, I don't know if you saw her recently. She put up the fight that she had with Tony Storm.
Like,
Yeah,
thinking
or
about it.
IG. Yeah, and I was like, ooh,
That's not a good sign. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Not a
you
good
might
sign.
want to go back. You might want to go back.
Now I'm sad because I'm sad now because it's like we always get on those people about how they won't let the attitude era go. I guess I gotta let Black and Gold go. You know?
Unless you want AEW to die, yeah, you kind of have to. Unfortunately,
Right.
and look, Black and Gold was the best.
Mm.
Black and Gold was the best wrestling we ever got out of WWE. It's just unfortunate that it had to end. But
Yeah, like
Black
I said,
Black and Gold is
AEW.
my all-time. Personally, that's my all-time favorite era of wrestling. Like,
yeah,
Listen, as
absolutely.
old as I am, that's my favorite time. Okay, and I've seen every era, unfortunately, except for the territories. Wait, have I? I may have. How old am I? Shit, don't answer that. But so fuck you, Cookies. You was right there greasing his cheeks with him. All right, you was greasing him up for the ring. So fuck you.
Cookies was Lincoln's buddy.
I know,
from the
I know, Cookies. I know Cookies ain't young. I know his ass ain't young.
No,
That's the whole thing about it.
Cookies got to be 47 years old. There ain't no way.
Gotta be.
Cookies cannot be. Cookies cannot be the same age as Mike and I. There's no fucking way.
Right.
There's
Absolutely no way.
The shit Cookies talks about and mentions and stuff that
It's my turn.
Yeah.
It's my turn. It's my time. All right, like nigga, you nigga, I guarantee you graduated high school in the 90s, just like my ass. I know you did, nigga.
This dude had a full-time job in '86. There's no way you did. I can't. Ain't no way, bro.
Motherfucker, you gonna call me old? So what if I saw Lincoln wrestle? You was his ring man, bitch. You lying motherfucker. You was a lying nigga. You are my lying motherfucker. You lying motherfucker. You lying little bitch. You lying.
Because I'm so sorry, but ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Oh, now you got outed. All right. No, that's bad. He's flat out outing you. That's unfortunate.
You want to hear the bullshit, Cookies? Now I know you lying because that's the same shit Keisha says when somebody asks her. Okay.
35?
Yeah.
35?
She will tell you in a heartbeat. I will forever be that.
Well, to be fair, Keisha is 35. I don't know what you're talking about. Keisha's 35.
As far as I'm concerned, that woman is whatever age she wants to be.
Exactly.
We got Raina Vulcan's
sleep on
debut
that
against Skylar Ray. This woman got her ass beat. But she did get she hit a La Mystica, and I was like, is she about to fucking win?
But you know what I don't like? And here's the thing. I don't mind my girl Volcano's finisher. I don't like the jump start to it.
Yeah,
I don't mind. Like a good torture rack is good.
When she did that last time, she almost blew her knees out.
Exactly. Like I was looking at her last night, like, girl, did you not learn your lesson?
Right.
Your knees almost croaked.
Oh my Jesus. Lopsided titties is wild business right there.
What Mongo? You gonna see one titty go east and the other one go west. When the Cowboys
you about to get a picture looking like this, nigga. One up chair, one down chair.
Her teeth make an L shape.
Not that he's just an L shape. I fucking hate
yes. The titties to the east, but the titties to the west.
Hey, Batty, listen. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Batty, I've given you how many chances have I given you to back out of this bet?
It's a wrap.
And you doubled down. You said second round win. So the Cowboys get to a second round win. So
That means y'all going to the NXT playoffs. Get them titties revved up, girl.
Hey, I will continue to you have the opportunity to leave this bet until the season starts. I'll even give you the preseason. When the season starts,
I cannot wait.
I'm getting a contract written up.
I cannot wait for Dak to get injured on the first play of the fucking season.
You know that
watching fucking Scooter McGruber on YouTube, just watching him break down.
You know that gif of Big E just lathering himself up. That's gonna have to be you, my girl. You gonna have to just be lathering.
It'll be
that
gif of Big E eating the fucking steak.
The popcorn.
Sitting in the fucking ropes with his legs on the ropes.
Nah, the best was the foot massager on the couch.
Yeah.
That was the best.
I miss Big E's fucking antics so goddamn much.
Oh my god. Let's get to this last match.
Vulcan finishes her finisher with a torture rack. They called it something else. It doesn't fucking matter. Torture rack. I like a torture rack, but like you said, like don't
quit the jumping. Right. Quit the jump start. Quit the jump start. For real. Just throw it in there, and then once she's in there, put pressure with your arms like this. Yeah.
You don't
move your knees. Don't jump up and down. Okay, like
a van pulls up before the match starts. Who's that going to be? Tony D Love versus Naraku. Naraku starts his match by spitting in Tony's face with the mist.
Okay, here's my problem with this match right now. If this mist has been causing wins left and right and people to be permanently fucking blind and shit like that, if Naraku hit this shit from rip and beat this nigga ass, throwing him into the steps, the table, the whole nine, why was this not a straight up win? Naraku beat this man's ass for the entire first 3.5, 4 minutes of this match. Tony D had absolutely no offense.
This should have been, because this match started at like 9:50. This should have been missed, hit your finish, that's it. Like,
yeah,
to piss everybody off, because like, why isn't Rocker there to not be champion? Like, what are you gonna? Why is his ass even there? So I agree, and here's the thing: Kenny's saying this at the risk of points. At the risk of points, Kenny's like, "This ain't right. This ain't right." Like, so
why are you
saying that at the risk of losing points? That's how bad it is. Where you're like,
I know why they didn't. I know why they didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, we all do too. Go, Diego, go.
well, yeah, that.
That's why, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, we also got a mole, and I went on my tirade last Thursday. You know.
You did.
You know what?
You did do
He's
that.
right.
You did do that. That's correct. Maybe you broke with somebody.
But it wasn't for WWE. It was for AEW. So that shouldn't count.
Sure, it shouldn't. But hey, you know what? Kenny, take
they,
it again. Mike Grant got you points.
Right.
He should rant more often.
You know what? I gotta
he
say.
Has. He's ran about Eliminator and In-Room, and they both honestly said, "Fuck you." So he has ranted before. This is the first one I got listened to.
Exactly. I gotta say this about Tony D. Good God, man! I miss the mob boss Tony D.
Yeah.
Because like
Dolores.
Hey Dolores, what's going on, Dolores? How you doing? I was thinking about this last night. Like, man, mob boss Tony D as champion would be so fucking dope right now. Like,
yeah, it would have. It would
so
have.
fucking.
For a while,
dope.
we were like, would Tony D as a mob boss translate to a champion, like a top champion?
Yeah.
And for a while, I think we were on the same page. Like, he's gonna have to find something else. Now that he's done that, and I've given this shit a chance, Mike, you're right. You're 100% right.
We miss Spaghetti Man.
I miss Spaghetti Man. I can't believe I'm saying that. I miss I miss Spaghetti Man, dude.
You miss the gabagool. That's what you miss. You miss the gabagool.
Tony being this badass assassin or whatever he's supposed to be. I don't even know. He's just Tony.
Yeah, get
that being said,
the fucking.
This was a good match.
It was a good.
It was good. The
problem it was a good street fight. The problem is it shouldn't have been this fucking long. That's number one.
Rocker just crowning moment for one.
Yeah, that's and
glad to have you.
Good to see you, Lawrence. What you call it? My whole thing is too. We were just talking about how that North American division is ass. You knew you wasn't having Naraku win this belt. You were just waiting until. Okay, hold on. Let's just get to this.
This is Tito Caribbean show. Yeah.
Right. Pretty much at the end of the match. At the end of the match, fucking Tony D gets the win, and at the end of the match, coming through the crowd, we get Miguel Diego coming through the crowd.
And Mike, I told Kenny I rewatched just before we did this because I was like, did they even say his name?
No, not once.
No, they didn't.
The music says Santana, but they don't say his name. He comes out and says, "Oh, we've seen him before. That's the former TNA champion, the former TNA world champion, and he's here, and he wants him." And like, he's been Mike Santana on this show
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been Mike Santana for 2 years on NXT.
As the TNA champion.
Yeah.
Right, like as the TNA champion, you called him TNA champion Mike Santana. Oh, Mike Santana is fighting Trick Williams for the TNA title. You said this man's name, and now next week we're gonna get Fernando Ortiz. What the fuck, yo? We are gonna get fucking Carlos Rodriguez. That's what the fuck we're about to get, okay?
Alejandro Gutierrez.
Exactly. They about to call this man Jose fucking Feliciano. That's what the fuck we about to see. And no disrespect to none of our Hispanic brothers and sisters out there, but this man's name is Mike Santana. Let him rock as Mike Santana. What the fuck are y'all doing? Because y'all are definitely going to change it to some off-brand fucking name that we all going to be sitting there going like, I know you fucking just didn't give this motherfucker an old mechanic name. What the fuck is y'all doing out here?
You leave my boy Julio Cesar Chavez out of this. You leave.
Now, Junior can catch
That's one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Junior is shit. Pops is different.
Junior's the plug. Pops?
Yeah. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Santana, Mike Santana would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. No,
Mike
Tanisha, they didn't change it yet. But
we about to get Oscar fucking De La Hoya. That's what the fuck we about to get.
We didn't get an AEW, but the thing that they did. Remember when Ricky showed up and like, oh, it's Ricky Stark. Ricky Stark's here.
Oh God,
like, oh, it's him. He's here. And the crowd was chanting Ricky Starks, and he got the mic and he said, "You know who I am? I'm here for that belt." Never said his name. They never said Mike Santana's name last night.
Not once. Not once. That motherfucker is about to be go, Diego, go. That's what the fuck is about to happen.
Just like Evil is Naraku, which I don't know. And then Mason Rook was formerly Real Cruz.
Okay, now check this out. Going back to what I was getting ready to say, because you brought his name up. We were talking about how the North American title scene is so fucking bad. You knew that Naraku was not going to win this goddamn title. Why not throw him in the fucking North American title scene?
Why not throw him and Will Cruz in there?
Thank you.
Instead of you beating Evil twice and Mason Rook feuding with
No one.
nobody. Like he's
Yeah.
here, and he. When is the last time we saw him? Like
When
they
Jackson
have
Drake
the
was
talent.
calling him pork chop.
Yeah, but that's the thing is they have the talent. Jackson Drake, Mason Rook, Evil. You got Sean Legacy and DVD. You got EK Prosper. Keanu would even be like a good lower guy to have in there. You've got the talent for a mid card, but instead you're not. They're just doing jack shit. Shiloh and Tristan. Shiloh and
They're
Tristan.
doing absolutely nothing with it unless it's like Miles.
It's a waste of our time.
It really is. And the thing about it is they really feel that Miles has the look. And no.
Stop with the Orton comparisons. The fans made that joke once, and y'all have run it into the ground. And you know what?
Y'all even having him dressed like
Randy.
Y'all even having him dressed like old Randy, with the shirt with the button halfway open with his chest out. Like, come on, they got him dressing like Evolution Randy.
Do you remember when? And Matt brought this up all the time about Dolph when Shawn was like, "Stop being me. You gotta be yourself. Stop comparing him to every time he does a drop kick. Oh, it looks just like Randy. Stop, because now all fans are gonna see is, oh, that's the next Randy. He ain't gonna be the next Randy. He could be great. He could in 10 years he could be a top star. I'm not saying he's not gonna be, but you were putting crazy expectations on this kid,
right?
And the booking has been abhorrent. It has been fucking awful. It has. And a year ago, we were excited to see him and Tavion be on their own, and it's not their fault that the booking is this bad, but because of the booking, I don't want to see either one of them right now.
Right. And are you really waiting for Hiroshi to come over? What's his name?
Hiroshi Tanahashi? Yeah. Hiromu Takahashi. Yeah.
Yeah, you're really waiting for Hiromu to come over before you do something with Naraku? Like, what are you gonna do? Then put them in a tag team together?
And then why would you do that?
Yeah.
Just because they're Japanese, like that's fucked up. Like
that's the equivalent of putting the niggas together. You putting the Japanese men together.
But again, they always do it. They always do it. So I don't know.
Racist.
I'm tired of saying this. I'm saying about WWE too much. They have the talent to make every division matter.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't have the writing ability.
They don't.
The women's division is cooking. Even if it's stuff we don't really agree with of who's where. The women's division is fucking cooking on both ends.
Yeah, and that's all, to your point, Mongo. That's always been their biggest problem. WWE, they can't multitask. They've never had the ability to multitask consistently. One division is always on fire. The others are suffering mightily. And now it's even worse now because it's translating on the main roster and developmental. Yeah. It's like, damn, Trips, HBK, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Dolores, the funny thing about Evil is the House of Torture shit was so WWE coded. And then he came over, and the House of Torture was all about. It was a lot of interference and like lame endings of shit. And he comes over to WWE, and he explicitly states, "That's not how I do things." Like that's exactly how you do things. That's how you've done things your entire career when you were on top in New Japan. Anyway, let's get AEW because they're about to start the first match. AEW has a great show tonight. We are starting with the TNT Championship as Darby Allin challenges Kevin Knight, who the Sunday will challenge Kenny Omega for the world title. We've also, they better not put this shit back on Darby.
Get ready,
brother. Kevin Knight should have that belt for at least another 5 months. I've loved his. I don't know about you. I've loved his fucking run. He's been great.
Me too.
Match is great. He's fun to listen to. People hate him. It's top notch. Darby has had enough this year. He's Superman. I get it. He's had enough.
He better not fucking win. I know that fucking much.
I just said it, guys. Like you better.
He better not fucking win. He better not fucking win because if he wins, then that kills everything that's going on with this whole Kevin Knight shit. It really kills everything.
And because he ain't winning on Sunday, so you can't have him lose tonight and Sunday.
Yeah,
ready.
Also got Bandito and Proto Okada. So Brody and Bandito against Fletcher and Okada. A face-off between Tekla, the AEW World Champion, who is also causing drama and stardom, and Willow Nightingale.
The triangle of gold now.
Triangle of gold.
That's what they call it themselves.
I love them. I mean, if Tekla wasn't there, I wouldn't care. But because Tekla's there, I love them.
Right.
They're also in the match tonight. So Clark Connors is going to face Jay White one-on-one. I believe Jay White compared him to a humping dog that needs to be put down, which I don't think you do that dog to hump. I think you just snip him.
Let them hump.
But all right, Jay. Cool.
Give him some pussy. Did you put juice down? Jay, did you put juice down?
Yeah. Did you put juice down?
Did you put juice down? Because
Jay shouldn't be able to have any pets. He clearly doesn't know
what to do in that scenario. Like, you let Juice go around humping and peeing on everything. You didn't put him down.
Juice has marked his territory in every arena y'all been to. I don't know
exactly
why is that okay. The AEW Women's World Tag Team titles are on the line tonight in a no DQ match, not an eliminator, title match. The Divine Dominion defend against the Sisters of Sin from Tekla's trio.
Oh, and they're winning.
They're going to be covered in titles.
They're winning 500%.
Mercedes is going to try to be around for this, I guess.
And so it's Tekla, which is going. Because remember, she laid Tekla out last time. So here comes the payback. So these little blonde, these little triangle of holes about to have some gold.
They don't have this on right now.
Hold on, let me turn.
Darby just clothesline Knight over the barricade, and Knight took one of the craziest bumps.
Fell on his fucking melon.
Golly.
Well,
come on, Knight. Come on, brother.
Get your ass up, nigga.
Kevin,
get your ass up.
I need you to win, brother. I need you to win.
Negro, get your ass up.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I wanted in writing. I didn't say that. Oh, way.
Oh God.
The jump off of the jump off of the thing?
Yeah.
The final match is going to be Omega, Ospreay, and Moxley, the world champion, the continental champion, and the Owen Hart winner this year, taking on the Don Callis family's Hechicero, Jake Doyle, and Brian Cage.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's not even the Q team for Don Callis family.
Look, if you take out Brian Cage and put Mark Davis there, all of a sudden
I was just about to say,
you put Mark Davis in that place right there, you're looking at the good B team for the Don Callis family.
Yeah, solid.
If you put Fletcher in the place of Hechicero, there's your A team.
Exactly.
Darby's nuts are broken.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's going to do it for us. And you know Darby's nuts.
Oh.
Right in the... Yep. Oh.
Right in the Darby's.
That man watched Jackass and said, I'm going to make my entire gimmick. And
I am waiting for the big giant hand to come out and just slap his ass one day. He's going to try to skateboard down the ring. And somebody's going to have that shit set up by the fucking ring. And when he gets close, this is going to come out of nowhere and smack the fuck out of his dumb ass. And I'm going to love it. Well,
until then, you can follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod for all updates, news, details on our next project. And you can catch us at Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and also Blue Sky to keep up with all of our live streams, all of our videos. You can get us at Linktree /Under the Ring Pod to get all of our personal social media accounts. Go there and find out what the hell we're doing. You can find me at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. Our reigning
Oh.
Are you fucking serious, trivia champion? The king of wrestling stats. In fact, King. Oh my God! All right.
Yeah, it's me, Rock Rage 44. Yeah.
Yes, you can also get the current reigning and this week defending Reggie Simpson Memorial champion. Throw him up for Reggie. Our boy main event, Mike Ciampa.
That motherfucker's dead. He's dead.
You can all they're about to have to arrest him tonight. You can also get our other boy, the forever Intercontinental Champion, and along with Kenny and Matt, the reigning 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions, the NWO, Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio. The right answer. Our Street Team Captain, Tito at Boreo Maliente, and last but not least, our good friend, Florida Gator, and DX co-captain, Justin.
We love you, Justin.
If you're showing up and you're curious about what we're going to do for Saturday, we're going to talk about Dragons and Vampires, 11 a.m. Eastern. Season finale of Vampires and the latest installment of Dragons. We are going to have a lot. We might go long on Saturday. I'll be honest with you. We might go long on both. But until then, see you tomorrow, 9-ish. We are doing predictions. We got predictions coming for AEW Redemption. And
have a good one, folks. Watch me take this motherfucker's belt. Kenny 2 belts coming your
successful title reign. Hey,
Kenny 2
successful title reign
your way.
Coming up.
Kenny 2
successful
coming
title
your way.
Reign coming up. Successful title reign coming up.
I think
the part with me, bitch. Don't stand with me, bitch.
He's a loser. Cause I'm taking that shit. I'm taking it.
I ain't Javon, bitch. I ain't Javon, bitch.